Hello, everybody on YouTube. First YouTube video. I'm excited. And I couldn't think of anything more important to talk to you all about than the science behind manifesting, right? So, some of you are familiar with Abraham Hicks and the concept of when you're calling something in, the law of attraction, you're like, this is the thing I want, I'm calling it in. And you pick up the full spectrum, right? You get the full thing, you get the positive, you get the negative side, right? So this is just a way that really helps me understand it on a whole new level. So, what is everything made out of? What is the basic building block? What is it? Atom, right? So it's the atom. What does an atom look like? Let's see. It says, I can share my screen. How is this going to work? Window, entire screen. Maybe not. Window, share. Am I sharing? Oh, I'm sharing my live screen. That is not helpful at all. Hello to the vortex of like infinite videos. That's cool. I love that. I'm bringing in. I love this. The vortex is showing up. Okay, this is awesome. Okay, let's stop sharing for now. I am going to show you on my phone because here we are. So the structure of an atom, right? What have we got here? Let me tilt that the right way. This is the basic building block of life. So this is when you break matter down as small as you can, the structure of your atom. So quick science lesson right here. So out here on the outside, these, oh my goodness, I am not great at opposites. Here we go. So this right here is the trajectory of your electrons. So these have the negative charge, right? So really want to step out of like negative is bad and positive is good. There's a fable that says like, who knows what is good, right? So let's step out of like good and bad for a moment and just think of it as opposite. So this is the negative. Where is it? There it is, the electron right there. That's the negative charge. And then on the inside, we have a whole lot of space, right? Traveling around where the electrons are, like 90% of that is just like open space. And then straight in the middle here, we have what's called the neutron. And in the neutron, we have here the blue, which is the nucleus, the neutrons, which are neutral. They have no charge to them, and the protons, which are the positive charge. And normally the protons and the neutrons are the same. Sometimes you have isotopes. We're not going to go there though. So this is the structure of your atom right here. So imagine this, you're calling in and you're going, I want abundance. This is your abundance on the inside of your atom right here. This is what you want, what you consider the positive charge, right? Like, again, stepping out of good and bad, right? Nothing is good or innately bad. So what you're calling in, you want this. You're like, hey, this is the thing I want. I want this abundance. And so you start to call in and you say, listen, universe, God, source, whoever and whatever that is to you, this is what I want. And it's like, okay, here it comes. Here is your atom of abundance. But what happens when you call it in? If this is abundance, oh my goodness, if this is abundance, right? Here, we're abundance in the middle. And that's the positive. What would be the opposite, right? What is floating around the outside of your atom? That would be lack. That would be poverty. That would be the opposite of what you're trying to call in. So I'm going, hey, I'm calling in abundance. Here comes my abundance. Boop, 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 boop. And as you're calling it in, remember, this is 3D. So I'm calling in this energy. I'm calling in this building block to my life. And what happens is I get hit with what? Lack. And I go, oh, no. Oh, no, go away. I don't want that. That's not what I want. But I'm pushing away my abundance. Does this make sense? That you're actually sending away the thing you want because you have to have it in its totality. We do not live in a vacuum where you can go, I want this thing and only this thing. You go, I want this energy. And in this energy, it has both. It has both. It has the abundance. It has the lack. And in order to get to the abundance, to have that, you have to take the whole thing. And sometimes you call it in and you get into alignment and you bring it in and you go straight to the middle. And that's amazing. And then it starts to shift and you're not in the center anymore and you're on the outside, but then you're getting hit with the opposite, the lack. And that's what alignment is. It's aligning with the part that you want. This, there it is, the opposite. The center part, this piece here. So just be super mindful when you're going, this is what I want. You are picking up, you are calling in this whole atom. You are calling it in its entirety. And there's nothing wrong. You're not doing it the wrong way. There's nothing bad about when you are getting the opposite. If anything, you should go, I'm getting the opposite. Here it comes. I'm bringing this energy into my sphere, into my aura, into my energy. I'm bringing it in. Here it comes. This is it. Now I need to align into the center of the piece I actually want. We don't get to just pick and say, I want just this, 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 and this. You get the whole thing. So let me know, does that help? For me, it really helps instead of like, I get the stick. Like, what am I doing with the stick? Like, you actually get hit. When this thing comes in, boom, it's hitting you. You can get hit with that electron, which is not in itself innately bad. You need that electron to balance the proton, to balance that charge. You need both pieces. They both play a beautiful part. So stepping out of like, oh, this is bad, this is good. It's expanding. You're expanding and you're calling more in of all of it. So hope you all have a beautiful day. Let me know if this helped. It made it so simple for me and just so logical because I absolutely love law of attraction. I love manifesting. I love all of it, but I also love that science piece behind it, right? Like understanding going, oh yeah, this makes so much sense for my head. And that's where it starts, getting your head on board and going, okay, I understand this. Now I can get in tune with it energetically. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.